my, oh my, oh my. Wow. The X-Fags has gone crazy. You know what it is. It's your boy Daddy Easy here. ipod jailbreak hacker. Only use me Tomahawk. Some of y'all may know me as Easy, like I always say. To the black, to the blue on my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So I am playing some Call of Duty Black Ops on the Xbox. Wow. When I said that, I just had to throw up a little in my mouth. Oh God. So, disclaimer right now. If you are an Xbox fag boy, if you're an Xbox peasant, if you're an Xbox fanboy, you should turn away right now. Because what I have to say, a lot of y'all panties is going to get in a bunch. A lot of y'all is going to hate the video. A lot of you guys is going to wish I was dead. Wish I killed myself. Think I'm biased. I clearly don't give a damn what the fuck you gotta say. So, just don't watch the video. Don't listen to the content. Don't watch anything. So let's get started with this video. I need to clear my throat real quick. I need something to drink. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Over the last few months, I haven't really been doing commentary because I wanted to live life a little. I wanted to do some things. I wanted to enjoy myself. You know, just take away from being on YouTube for a few. You know, not being a corporate slave. You know, not being what's the word I'm looking for? A peasant? No, that's not it. What is the word I'm looking for? It's something dealing with social. Oh, I know what it is. A social reject. Yes. So, months went by, and now, all of a sudden, Sony makes a statement that they're coming out with a new console. Project Neo. Supposed to be better than the original PS4. Okay, good. Now all of a sudden, X-Twats is coming out with Project Scorpio, right? Yeah. So now is rumors going around that the Xbox Scorpio is gonna have what, 5-6 teraflops. What the fucking do? Wow. And you know what I gotta say about that? If it happens to be the most powerful console, good. It'd be a good, powerful console. All I know is that I'll just be buying it. I will be buying the Xbox Scorpio, and I will be buying the PlayStation Neo. I don't care if it's PlayStation Neo. I don't care if it's PlayStation Morpheus. I don't give a damn. As long as I get to play games. Now, I have not been able to play games like I really want to. Because Xbox fans, fanboys, Xbox gamers on Call of Duty still do not play the objective of the game. Y'all too busy running around trying to get a kill, trying to get KD, instead of playing the objective of the game. For example, like this, I'm getting dominated in this game, but I capped a lot of the points. I'm going to each location to cap a location. I'm playing the objective. You just got dudes in here trying to get a kill, sit in the freaking corner, and snipe. That's why I used to dominate in this game. But this is not an actual gameplay. This is actually why I had to get off from on the theater mode. Because my recording didn't play the way I want to. It makes it funny. I get the last kill on here, and everybody quit. So that kind of sucked. But y'all raging, y'all whining, y'all, oh my god, I need to do this and this and that, Xbox this and Xbox that, Xbox this and Xbox this, and y'all crying. Y'all even started crying over freaking Uncharted, man. Really? Now y'all trying to put the comparisons with Uncharted 4 to Halo 5. See, things that I don't understand what you X-Fags do is, and some of y'all got problems when we call you X-Fags, right? So y'all got a problem with us calling you X-Fags, but it's okay for y'all to call us a Sony pony, right? Sony ponies? Where the fuck pony even came from? What does that even have to do with anything? It's just like y'all couldn't think of a name, so y'all just came up with the word pony. Stupid. I mean, we got clever. X-Bone, X-Blocks, X-Gods. That's the one I made up. X-Gods. You wanna know why? Because when y'all first, excuse me, when the Xbox One first came out, y'all got. That's right. You got with this whole crap with this console. It's supposed to be in this high power console, and everybody just got. So it's the X-God. Then you got the X-Block 1. Then you got X-Fag, and y'all get mad when people call y'all X-Fags. Y'all faggots. Like that. Not all players, not all Xbox One players is faggots. It's the ones that cancel pre-orders because other people is able to get it on a different consoles. Those are the X-Fags. The ones that talk about their game and steal videos and shit like that and use it for their shit. Those are the type of people that's X-Fags. And damage control for Microsoft. Let me tell you something about me. I go and play games where it's convenient for me. I play games where I enjoy playing. I play games on things that I don't have to worry about bitch ass motherfuckers that whine over a freaking game. Uncharted 4, crying over that because Uncharted 4 was selling. To tell you the truth, Uncharted 4 looks way better than the Order 1886. Did I say the name right? The Order 1886. It looks way better than the Order 1886. Beautiful game. And to tell you the truth, I wasn't going to buy Uncharted 4. That was just a last minute thing. I looked it up online, seen some of the gameplay towards it. I actually played the multiplayer and didn't like it, but the multiplayer has actually changed from the last time I played on that beta. I was gonna literally skip on it. I just went to GameStop to go buy a different game, and y'all know at GameStop I get the hookups from the manager, so he actually gave me a collector's edition. You know how they put the collector's edition in the way for other people, but he hooked me up with it. But that's far the point. The point is, I don't complain about games. A game that I was going to originally skip out on, I brought it. And what happened? It's one of the most beautiful, amazing games that I've seen. For example, Quantum Break on the freaking Xbox One. Didn't even have reload animations. Didn't have a lot of animations. Uncharted 4 has a lot of weapon animations. For example, when you switch your gun around, you actually see him take that strap that's on his gun and put it around his shoulders. And when he reload, you actually see him take that magazine, throw it on the floor, and reload with a new magazine. What's up with Quantum Break? They don't even have that. And to tell you the truth, come on. I enjoyed Quantum Break, but I just felt like that game was just... It just wasn't worth it. Too many freezing, too many frame drops. The storage was crazy. I actually sold my copy of Quantum Break. I kept my hardcover case, but I got rid of the game. It's not even worth even playing on a freaking PC. That's how bad the game was. And this is Xbox One's exclusive game. It came to PC and it was just still garbage even on PC. Come on. To tell you the truth, I don't even freaking console game really no more. I stopped really playing console games. Like this, I haven't even really touched my Xbox One in probably a few weeks now, because I've been heavily PC gaming. I'm getting ready to get my 1080 as soon as they get back in stock. Actually, I'm waiting for EVGA's, Gigabytes, or Asus's classified, because I want the RGB GPU for the 1080. So I'm like literally waiting for it to come out because I don't want the Founders Edition. So yeah, I like to play games in the highest setting at 1080p 60 frames per second, or 2560 by 1080 at 60 frames per second and higher, or 4K and 60 frames per second or higher. That's what I like to do. I like to have fun. But one thing I'll do give Xbox this. You see this game that's playing right now, Call of Duty Black Ops? It looks better on the Xbox One right now because it's actually clearer. And it's in 60 frames per second right now. But one thing you gotta understand, back then in the day, we was using an HD PVR. And when Elgato Game Capture HD came out, it wasn't in 60. Everything was recorded in 30. So, yeah, you ain't have that full resolution that was originally supposed to come out, because everything is upscale. And to tell you the truth, this game is not in 1080p. It's 720p 60. Because all games that was on the Xbox One was natively 720p upscaled to 1080p. PlayStation 3 had games that was in 1080p 60 frames per second. It was a lot of games that was third party, that wasn't really developed for the PlayStation 4. That's why we got the games in a 720 format, and it looked crappy. But first party games that did come out for the PlayStation 3 was in the full 1080p 60 frames per second, but it was only a minimum games of that. So what do you guys got to say about that? Because I know I'm gonna get a lot of that bitching, I'm gonna get a lot of that complaining, I'm gonna get a lot of that nonsense. How about you guys enjoy your consoles? How about you guys stop bitching and stop the console war? Because the console war ain't helping nobody. Because you want to know what's happening? You want to know what's going to happen? If you dumb motherfuckers keep sitting up here talking about Xbox is the best box, and you want Sony to get dominated, you know what's going to happen? This is what's going to happen. The shit that Microsoft tried to pull off a few years ago, when the Xbox One first came out, with that always online shit, that always DRM shit, that always digital gaming shit, you know what's going to happen? They're going to limit you for a lot of shit that they do. Oh, believe me, freaking Sony's not a god. They just as bad too. But let me tell you the difference between Sony and Microsoft. Sony and Microsoft. Y'all love these digital games so much, right? But I'm going to tell you something that happened to me. Get on your Xbox One, right? And don't connect to the internet. Those digital games that you brought and purchased, if you're not online, it's going to ask you where's your membership at. And it happened to me a couple of times. I had games that I purchased digitally. I got 2 games that I purchased digitally, and I got it very, very, very cheap from G2A. Right? I own the game. Right? I got it from a different source. They don't own that digital game. I paid for a premium code for a download for that. So it should be my game. Right? You know what the first thing that happened when I wasn't online and Microsoft asked me? It said, please log in online to verify that you own the license to the game that you want to play. So that's telling me that always online is needed, and DRM is still on the Xbox One. PC, I don't have that problem. You do have some games that you have to have online services, like for example Grand Theft Auto 5, so you can log into that account because you can't play offline. That's one of the things that I don't like. That's why I don't really like digital games. But the difference between PC gaming, digital games, and console online games is that I can play my games offline. As long as I log into my account. Actually, I don't even have to log into my account. I can play it offline. That's the good thing. Single player mode, offline. Can't do that shit with consoles. But I'm gonna stop doing a lot of talking. You know, I'm gonna continue playing my PC games. I got Doom to finish. I got Star Wars Battlefront that I actually sold on my PS4. Yes, I sold my PS4 version and got the PC version. I also got Rainbow Six Siege that I just purchased for cheap price. I got Mortal Kombat X that I just got for cheap price. And I'm playing The Division on PC more than PS4. Why? Because I get that full 1080p frames, 60 frames per second. But I'm playing it in 2560 by 1080. So I'm getting that little bit of frame drop to around 45 to 36 frames per second. The only reason for that is the graphics card that I have is a 970. So once I get that 1080, that frame rate is going to be at a high 100 frames per second. And this is the last kill in the gameplay, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Remember, live it, love it, gaming. Peace and deuces, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. And stop being butthurt, Xbox fanboys. It'll get better soon. Mouse click. Peace.